Okay, so the thing that NetEase just did, I'm I'm out of words, honestly. The last video I made about this topic was done yesterday, but it was uploaded a few hours ago. I'm recording this like 1 hour or two after my last video was uploaded, so this is probably gonna be up either late tonight or maybe in the afternoon or the next day. I don't know, but that's not important. The important thing here is that I I like the game, I really do, but I really don't like the developers. I really don't like the company behind it, because with the thing they're doing right now is just I don't like it. So not only do they think it's a good idea to punish the players for the company's mistake, but they also justify that, and they also tell us that we already got a compensation. And what is it? The freaking 8 knock cards, which are basically just like 3 days, I think. This is what the company had to say about this. Identify support said, "Dear Detective, thank you for contacting us. We are sorry to inform you that a number of players have received in-game mails containing erroneous recharge rewards as a result of a system data error. We have since resolved this issue, and the system has retrieved the incorrectly attached rewards. So your solution was to take away the rewards that you erroneously put in there." Anyone with the least bit of common sense would realize that the players probably don't know that it was an error, and they already spent those rewards, and you taking them away puts them in the negative. The best thing you could have done was just say, "Hey, we're sorry, it was a mistake, but since you already have them and you probably already spent them, then here you go. Keep them, have them, do with them whatever you want." It honestly escapes my comprehension on how someone can be this oblivious to the most simple solution to this problem, and actually even try to blame the players that they are in the negative, and you'll see why in a moment. If you continue reading, it says, "And it is normal that the balance of puzzles or inspirations could be negative as you have consumed them previously." As you have consumed them previously. They are trying to blame the player for spending the rewards they gave erroneously without the players knowing it was an error, that their mistake is actually the player's fault because they consume the rewards. You need to have some nerve to actually say that, and to actually try to justify your error and your punishment that you're giving your players for something you made with that. If we follow the email, then this is the funny part, but we have left the unlock cards for you if you get ones previously as compensation. Once again, we apologize for the inconvenience caused. Okay, so call me crazy, but I am 100% convinced they didn't mean for the unlock cards to stay. I'm just sure that they couldn't find a way to get back the cards, because there's no way you can have a negative amount of unlock cards, because it's just, if you have 0, it doesn't register. Okay, unlike clues and inspirations and spyglasses, if you have 0, there appears the number 0 because it's an integer. But with the unlock cards, if you have 0, it doesn't register. It's as if you don't have any. You can't do anything with it. So I'm 100% sure they didn't actually mean to leave the unlock cards there, but since they couldn't get rid of them, they probably just said, "Oh, well, that's our compensation to you because we made a mistake, and our compensation for taking away your currency and making you grind more, even if it wasn't your fault, is that we give you not even a permanent, just a two temporary unlock cards there for you." Okay, how does that sound? I'll tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like you're incompetent at your job. What you should have done was just let the players keep the things. It's a mistake, you made it. Okay, it happens, but you could have salvaged it. Anyway, you could have been like, "Oh, well, yeah, we meant to do that. It's that's what you get if you recharge echoes. We every now and then do this and keep recharging them every season, and we'll have more surprises for you." That wasn't me saying it. A member on the unofficial Discord said that, and I thought it was a good idea. Like, how can the player have better ideas than you, which is way better than what you did? What you did was just criminal. This had such a simple solution. This could have gone way better. You could have even gained something out of this. Why did you do the thing you did? Do you realize, like, I'm 100% convinced that they just don't care about NA, well, global server. I'm 100% convinced they just don't. Like, they have a clear bias for China because, well, the game was made there, but still, like, there's a very clear bias which I don't like, because it can't even be considered like, I don't know. Some people have said it's racist because it's anywhere outside of China they kind of leave them marginalized. Now, I don't want to make allegations, but it just looks like it. It just looks like it. This is undefendable. You are punishing your players for your mistake. What were you thinking? I mean, I don't know if this is. I mean, I'm sure it's not the developers that did this. It's probably just a corporate thing, but still, it's. I don't know what to say about it. This is an insult, and the players have the right to be angry. So what's the solution to this? We can't let this go the way it did. What we have to do, what most people are suggesting to do, which would work, is spam them with emails saying that it's unfair what they did, and it was their mistake, not ours, and we shouldn't be getting punished because of that. And people have also said it's a good idea that we review bomb them with bad reviews for what they have done. Honestly, it's just the stunt they pulled is a joke. They're treating us like a joke, and we can't have that. We have to make our voice let be known. People have already emailed them about this thing, which is good. But the more people do it, the more they'll know we are not going to stand up for this. As of now, if you don't want to do any of this, the best thing you can do is don't spend any money on them. Don't recharge any accounts until they own up to their mistake, and don't try to blame it on us and punish us for what they did. This is all I had to say. This was just an update. Thank you for watching the video, and if I have any more updates, I'm going to give them to you in this channel. If you like the video, then please consider subscribing and liking it. That helps me a lot. And comment on what you think about the situation, because I want to hear what you think. Thank you again. You don't know how much it means to me to see that some people like to view my things, even if it's not like 100 views. Even 7 or 8 or 10 are good, because that means that you trust me to give you this information, and I'm going to continue doing it. So again, I just can't be more grateful to you, more thankful, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.